I saw somebody make these little red potatoes, and I haven't had a good potato in a while in the little Dash rice cooker. So I thought I would try that out and see how that really works. So I'm going to put the lid on. My Bluetti has got a phantom leak. This thing shows I have 40% power. Conceivably that should be enough. It says I've got 153 output right now, but I didn't think I hit the cook button, but apparently I did. So it is 4:13 right now. We are drawing 153 watts. We need to boil these little potatoes. I'm going to see how well this works because I am starving. I haven't eaten, actually. I had a banana. It's the only thing I had today. So, you know, with this, you're using a lot of water, which is a resource, and then you're using a lot of power, which is a resource. And if you're boondocking or if you have plenty of solar, you're all right. And we'll charge up Bluetti tomorrow. But it will drain your battery. And then you're also using quite a bit of water. And you're going to just pour that water out. So things to consider when these items come up. So anyway, we'll see how this powers. And we'll check back with you later. Okay, I thought my camera was rolling when it wasn't. It took till 5:13, so 1 full hour to cook these red potatoes to the right consistency. Not mushy, not crunchy, just really, really nice. And I've got a few in there still left. And took the Bluetti down to 0, so it used the last 40% of this battery. I had a phantom draw on this battery today. Like I said, I don't know what this battery's issue has been since I've owned it, but it's had very light use. And it just, it is what it is. But anyway, it took the last 40%, and it took 1 hour. And again, the resources is you used 40% of a battery, right? And you used probably, I don't know, there's a lot of water missing out of there from boiling for an hour. But I'm going to say 4 or 5 cups of water. So here's the thing. If you're boondocking for 10 days, if you've got, you know, some short store power, you can see the little battery is red right there saying, stop, stop, stop. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. And I rarely take my batteries down to 0. It's sort of a no-no. I believe if you read the instructions, it says do not take them lower than 30%. Anyway, if you don't have a good battery source or energy source, and you don't have house batteries and the like, you're really going to drain your battery down using these style products. And especially if you're using more than one during the day. And you've got to charge these up. So depending on your style of battery, they may charge very quickly, and they quite possibly may not. And with solar panels, if you've got a 200 watt solar panel, they don't charge at 200 watts. You might get 120, 130, 140 watts out of a 200 watt panel. So that's what I found. You know, I really enjoy those potatoes. I'm living on property right now. I'm staying on a piece of property. So I'm not far from water. It's easy enough. But when I boondock and I go out for 10 days, using this amount of water wouldn't work for me, right? It wouldn't work because I'm generally, when I'm boondock, I'm going to be 25 miles or more away from water, and I only carry 8 gallons of water, and you will really use a lot of water doing it this way, cooking rice or anything else in these. So anyway, that's my review of that. Would I do it again? Absolutely. I love potatoes. I'm glad that the person that I saw do this showed me that technique using the Dash rice cooker, because I absolutely would if I'm not out in the middle of nowhere. So thank you for watching. I hope you got something out of this video. Please like and subscribe and have a wonderful day.